Sun God Nika represents freedom, laughter, life. But tell me something. What happens when a sun dies? It doesn't fade quietly. It collapses into a black hole, a force so absolute that not even light can escape. And what if One Piece has been telling us this all along? That Luffy and Blackbeard are not just rivals, but two opposing devil gods. And that Imu doesn't fear one god, Imu fears both. Let's begin with Monkey D. Luffy. Luffy's devil fruit, the Hito Hito no Mi model Nika, is not just powerful. It represents the sun, liberation, endless energy, the will to laugh in the face of death. The sun is not dominant. The sun gives light, warmth, life. Nika exists because people wanted to be free. Joy Boy was the first to embody that will, and Luffy is its perfect continuation. But here's the truth. One Piece fans rarely confront. The sun is not eternal. In real astrophysics, when a star far larger than our sun dies, it collapses under its own gravity, and what is born? A black hole. A place where the gravity becomes absolute. Light itself is consumed, nothing escapes. Now ask yourself, who in One Piece represents the darkness that swallows everything? Only one man. Marshall D. teach, Blackbeard's devil fruit is the Yami Yami no Mi, and unlike every other Logia, it doesn't let him become darkness. It pulls everything into him, just like a black hole. While Nika bends reality through imagination, Blackbeard collapses reality through gravity. Luffy fights by freeing others. Blackbeard fights by taking everything, even devil fruits. Black holes break the rules of physics, and Blackbeard breaks the rules of devil fruits. He doesn't just eat power, he absorbs it. Because Anti-Nika is not a god of freedom, he is a god of collapse. A god born not from hope, but from fear, survival, and desperation. If Nika was created by people saying, "We want to be free," then Anti-Nika was born when people said, "Do whatever it takes to survive." And it's very clear with Blackbeard's past backstory from God Valley. The trauma that hit him in his childhood made him an absolute power-hungry character who wants to rule everything. Most people believe Imu only fears Nika. That's incomplete. Even Rocks in God Valley asked Imu, "I wonder who you fear the most, Davy Jones or Joy Boy?" In truth, Imu fears both. Both bring instability to Imu's world and are a threat to his authority and existence. And both the gods exist in the D-Clan. As Vegapunk mentioned, devil fruits are nothing but people's desires manifested. So Nika is manifested when people from the Void Century, most probably from the D-Clan, after defeat, when they became slaves, desired a god to make them free. Make a smile in an extreme situation, a desire for liberation. Whereas I believe other sects of the D-Clan desired extreme power, desire to get back over the world, desire to rule again, and Ezeria to rule over others, which manifested Blackbeard's devil fruit. Even Blackbeard mentioned that in the history of devil fruits, Yami Yami no Mi is said to be the most evil devil fruit ever, and both gods represent chaos in different forms. Why Imu fears Nika? Nika liberates slaves, breaks systems, makes people laugh and rebel. Why Imu fears Blackbeard? Blackbeard destroys everything, consumes the order itself, cannot be controlled. Nika ends oppression. Blackbeard ends everything. Imu's world requires balance, hierarchy, and control by being Imu as a dictating authority, and both gods break that balance. The final war of One Piece is not pirates versus marines, revolutionaries versus government. It is Sun God Nika versus Black Hole, God Anti-Nika, freedom versus oblivion. This will happen eventually when either Imu is defeated and there will be war for the empty throne, which will decide who will control the world. Or Blackbeard, which I believe is a strong possibility, will consume Imu, where instead of being controlled, he controls him and will become insanely powerful and an extreme opponent for Luffy. Since the world has to be rewritten, it is bound to happen. Because when a sun and a black hole collide, the universe is rewritten. Luffy does not want to rule. Blackbeard does not want to save. Both are devil gods, but only one believes in others. That's why Luffy will win. Not because he is stronger, but because the sun creates life. And even black holes eventually fade. Tell me, is Blackbeard the Anti-Nika? Is One Piece heading toward a sun versus black hole apocalypse? And does Imu fear Blackbeard just as much as Joy Boy? Subscribe. Share this with a true One Piece fan, because One Piece isn't about pirates. It's about what happens when gods are born from human will, fade out with laughter, then silence.